I worked with Pac and MC Breed. It was a dude named Rodney G who was managing MC Breed, and he was DOC partner, and so he hit me. He was like, because Doc knew I was vicious with the production, so Doc turned Rodney G on to me, and Rodney G hit me like he said, Warren, I'm doing this MC Breed album, and I was like, shit, MC Breed, I love MC Breed. His music is dope. So he said, I want you to do a record for him and 2pac. And I had already met 2pac from doing the actually no, I gotta go back. I'm going back again. So it was Pac and Breed. So he's like, I need you to do this song for 2pac and Breed. And that's when I produced the you gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. And after that, I ended up doing Breed's whole album after that. And then from there, damn, I know I'm rambling, y'all, going to different areas.
No, you good.
I'm trying to get it all in, like go back and then get back to where we were. So that like I said, that had opened me up to my first production. You know, that was really with some real artists. Was, you know, 2pac and Breed gave me a shot to do it. You know, they like set it off for me on the production tip. And then, you know, going back to the Poetic Justice, when I said Paul Stewart called me, he said that this is gonna be our first single for the Poetic Justice soundtrack. And so I was like, that's dope. So I got paid, had a little bit of money. It wasn't a whole lot. And then 2pac called me. He was like, he said, I'm working on this album called Thug Life. He said, you got some beats for me. So I said, yeah. I said, but okay, wait, you know what? Let me go back again. Let me rewind that. I did Endo Smoke, but I was still, I had a little bit of money. I got to rewind. I had a little bit of money, and I was living with my sister off on Chestnut. I was living with my sister still in her apartment. I had a burgundy Regal with the beat in that motherfucker. So I'm in my sister's house. I got a phone call, and I'm like, hello, and he was like, this is 2pac. I want you to get down with me on I'm doing an album called Thug Life, and I want you to get. I didn't believe him, so I was like, this ain't no 2pac. So I hung up, bam, and he called back again, and he was like, man, this is 2pac. I'm not, you know, this is 2pac. So he said, do you got some beats? And I was like, is this really 2pac? I was like, yeah. I said, hell yeah, I got beats. So he was like, he said, I'm gonna be at Echo Sound. I think he said maybe an hour, 2 hours. He said, I'm gonna page you the address. So he paged me the address. I grabbed my drum machine, grabbed my record storm in the trunk, hopped in the car, and shot straight up to it was called Echo Sound in Los Feliz. I shot up there, walked in, and it was 2pac. And he was like, man, I'm working on the Thug Life. He said, do you have a song that I could do this song to? And so I was like, hell yeah, I got a gang of beats. So I just started playing different beats. And then he was like, stop, hold up. So he started asking me stuff like what's going on with you and this, that, and this. So we got into a whole, like, I started just telling him all kind of shit, how fucked up I was feeling as far as not being able to be with Snoop and Dre and them, and just you know, I was like, I'm just hungry. So everything I talked to him about, he said, now where's the beat at? So when I put the beat on, it was that doom 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 boom 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 boom, and then he just said, my definition of a thug nigga. Boo, boo, boo. So he said, hey, he told the engineer, I need to do the hook. I need to do it. So he went and did the hook. Right after he did that, I was like, he did that motherfucker, and probably it was less than an hour. I was like, what the? I said, this nigga went and wrote this mother everything we talked about. He went right in there and rapped on the thing, and it blew me away. And he was like, Warner, you got something for the hook? And so I was like, I all I could think about was Roxanne Shante. If it is the season to be serving. Now, what you doing? Mobbing like a mother. Tis the season to be serving. What you doing? Mobbing like a mother. That shit was hard than a mother. And
hell yeah,
we were sitting in there. And Big Sight came in there. Rated R, Mac 10, and who else was? I think it was another cat named Little Sight. And they had came and told 2pac that his buddy got shot in Detroit. And he immediately said, Warren, do you got another beat for me? I'm gonna do a song about my homeboy in Detroit. So him, Big Psych, and Mac 10 and Rated R, they all rapped on the song. So I called Nate, like, Nate, I'm up here with 2pac, nigga. He wants you to come sing on the hook. So Nate came up there. I said, he thought I was bullshit too. I was like, hell no. I said, nigga, I'm in the studio with Pac, nigga. Come up. So Nate came up, and then that's when Nate came up, and we did that. How long will lay more on me? I wish it was another. I called him up there, and he came and laid the hook down for him, man. That was you know, like all of those were like my introduction into the music.
Gangster Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes. If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangster Chronicles, this is not your